Connor, thank you. In other news, the House is set to vote this morning on an expansive bill that contains cuts to Medicaid, food stamps, and taxes. It's what President Donald Trump has been calling his one big, beautiful bill, and it contains a number of last-minute changes, too. I want to bring in our Scripps News Group's Joe St. George, our political expert, here with us this morning. Joe, good morning to you. Can you break down where things stand?
Yeah, we can take a live picture of the House floor as well. It was an all-nighter here on Capitol Hill as lawmakers moved this bill ever so closely to a final vote. We could get that final vote within the next 10 minutes or so. From my perch here, what's happening now, this is a vote before the vote, really to see how many members are here, what the magic number Speaker Johnson needs in order for this to pass the House and move on to the Senate. From my vantage point here, it looks as though Speaker Johnson is on the verge of a big political victory. President Trump wanted this passed out of the House by Memorial Day weekend, assuming that the votes are there as they were in the overnight hours to advance this thing to this point. The Speaker, President Trump, will get their wish. It's tough to find someone in Hampton Roads waking up with this morning, not impacted in some way by this legislation. It makes changes to Medicaid. If you're on Medicaid or know a loved one in Medicaid, you're going to want to see if you would be someone that would be subject to new work requirements, or if you would qualify for an exemption. Certain qualifying life events qualify for exemption, so work requirements isn't for everyone on Medicaid. Additionally, this makes changes to taxes. This makes changes to the child tax credit. A Trump savings account is being created for newborn children. Again, this is a massive piece of legislation moving its way through the House of Representatives this morning. Again, guys, this isn't the end of it, right? I would describe this as kind of being halfway through the Kentucky Derby. It's now got to move over to the Senate, where changes and amendments are expected. Leaders would love to get this to President Trump's desk, as we've reported before the July 4th holiday. But a big moment here on Capitol Hill as this big, beautiful bill appears to be on the verge of advancing.
There is a lot on the line. We know you will be watching it every step of the way and bring us updates. Joe St. George, live in Washington, D.C. Thank you so much. It's 6:49.
Love it when we say it together. Live. Look, we should have got Joe in on that as well.